Joe Black. Run me the keys, run me the bees, run me that flow back. Your top 3, I'm not number 1, how could you post that? I with a crowd, the city is mine, you cannot hold that. I'm not the one to go back. Meet Joe Black, meet Joe Black. Why would I ever have to cop a chain again when it can be chain birth most of chains in the game? Why would I? Let's go. You seen the making of a star, they hear my name and remember me. Just let the record show that I said I'm coming for everything.
I love you, Carter, bro.
You seen the making of a star, they hear my name and remember me.
But you know, we finna get lit. I haven't streamed in like 3 years, bro, but I had to stream for this one, my nigga. I had to stream for this one, bro. I'm tired of people doubting my name, doubting my madness, bro. Doubting just because I have a wife, a life, and a job that pays well, bro. Like, they don't think I can stay with these youngins, bro. It's about to change, bro. Get down. Bro, I have no subscribers. It's crazy. I'm pacing around my room, bro, because I'm ready. They're gonna take him like 6 minutes to get his update though, so I'm gonna wait. I don't know who's watching, but comment down below before we can have a conversation while we wait. I'm pretty sure they changed my freaking playbook actually. I think they changed my playbook. I take it as a challenge when rappers calling my status out. It's one of the best, and they ain't my pedigree. You can have the rings, or we did an AI's legacy. I got champion genetics. But let's look at the playoff picture, bro. Number 1 seed, my nigga. Stop playing with me, boy. You finna get lit, bro. Heart is pumping. Bro, my power went out. They tried to stop me, bro. The electricity man tried to stop me, but he said, we ain't gonna have your stuff up till 12 a.m., bro. You know what I said? I said, give me that toolbox, ugly nigga. I took his toolbox and I fixed the electricity by myself. Cause I'm built like that, boy. I almost electrocuted myself, but I did it. I said, give me the toolbox and I'll do it for you, bro. My breaker was just shambles, bro. But we here and we live. Dude's game should stop update any second now. I did fix something, bro. What are you talking about, man? Now this is a real Madden game, boy. Now that PS4 stuff you and Caleb be on. I fixed it, bro. I really did, though. This goes so hard, even the ops go with it. That's how you know we lit. Alright, let me get into the practice mode for at least give y'all some movement. I can get my stuff in order. The guy that I'm playing is actually good. It has to get my A game. From when I played him, the dude dominated me, which is making me mad. I think he dominated me because I was just freaking Tua. And he's a left-handed quarterback. Yeah. Simple plays. Simple plays. That's what's gonna win us the game. Alert! Trey White. think that's like one of the dumbest animations.
Help!
That's cross body, bro. That's crazy.
Fire boy! Alert!
Trey White is so weak, bro. But meanwhile, like the nigga on his left side, he holds way better. Look, he predicted that and everything. I'm gonna throw the Trey White side the whole entire time. He's gonna get baked every single time. It's so weird. Like they're not good on that side of the field. Again. That's so weird, bro. Like, that's my best corner and he's playing like that. Meanwhile, I'm gonna throw to the left side. He's on freaking clamps. Freaking clamps. Makes no sense. It's kind of tough, actually.
Hey, home!
This game don't make no sense. Left side can be open. Oh, that's the first time he's read that. Even if he has a name takeover, he's still garbage. I don't know what it is, but this dude has Xavier Howard. There we go. About time he did something. Ratio. Highlight ratio. Look at Trey White, bro. He gets cooked every time. He's just lucky that this game sucks. What's up, Julio? I'm just practicing till this nigga gets in here, bro. Should be done any minute now. On like set it up on what, like computer or PS5? Cause I just use the PS5 streaming software. All you have to do is put in like your YouTube account on your PS5 and link it, and then you can stream on it. What's up, Izzy? I'm really about to dominate this guy in my league. Just watch. It's a franchise that we play in, and I'm the Bills. He only lets you use Twitch. PS5 you got, nigga. Yeah, I don't know what kind of PS5 you got. You would have to show me. Usually, I just go to the freaking settings and just link it on. I don't know if you can see my screen. Probably not. Nah, you can't see it. Pain.
Look out!
That's so interesting. Yeah, I don't have any clue, bro.
Regular.
Have you tried like hard resetting date? This dude Frosty, bro. Alright, he live. Alright, boys, this is the moment, bro. This is the moment we've been waiting for, bro.
It's that hate, boy. Yeah, my day ones here to dance at the beginning. So you know it's only right, that's how we end it. Came all the way from losing to winning. Yeah, I did it. But it ain't just me, it's the whole team. Share it with the whole team.
Oh, it might take longer than 24 hours. Like, does it? Yeah, that's weird. Yeah, I checked the chat. You riding like we riding with each other. Ain't no hiding this. Tell them line it up like a 4-1. We sneaky when we slide them. Y'all on offense with no defense. Now y'all time is up. We make the hits, y'all take the hits, and now we fire up. I'm getting it set up, y'all. I played this season game, boy. And we grinded every night to make it hit. Now it's exciting. See, they just getting cake. They ain't never gonna get no ice. And all we want is chips. Ring fingers looking ice. My day ones here to dance at the beginning. So you know it's only right, that's how we end it. Came all the way from losing to winning. Yeah, I did it. But it ain't just me, it's the whole team. Let's go, boys. Congratulate the whole team. Cause when you riding like we riding with each other, ain't no hiding. It's the whole team. Share with the whole team. Congratulate the whole team. Cause when you riding like we riding with each other, ain't no hiding. See, we came up from the bottom, me and squad got it. And we made it through them problems, now it's God body. We eat, sleep, breathe this, wave till they see sick. Do it right the first time. I mean, you don't want me to win, my nigga. I'm the one seed. Oh, shoot, who's searching? But we time a fish. Bet not leave a minute, stop it. Here we go, boys. Gold off in that pocket, whole squizzy riding with me, who gon' stop it? My day ones here to dance at the beginning. So you know it's only right, that's how we end it. Came all the way from losing to winning. Yeah, I did it. But it ain't just me, it's the whole team. Bro. Share with the whole team. Congratulate the whole team. These in prime time? Color rush? Each other, ain't no hiding. It's the whole team. Share with the whole team. Congratulate the whole team. Yes, sir. You riding like we riding with each other. Ain't no hiding. I got my red on. Yeah. Yeah, this boy customizing his whole fit. But it's for me. Greenfield's finest. Boss. Yeah. Yeah. DJ Drama. Never let a wishbone grow where backbone should. Belly didn't tell you the dash on wood. 10 pain is the back end good. Got sense, but they act no good. Sat through the lot of them. My boy. Hop in the ride and we took in the truck up in the truck and they all. They might say what's up when they see me around the city, but really no reason to talk much. Dinner a nice guy, but no nice guys here. I'm toe tagging, no Bilbo Baggins, y'all coming up short. Take a recess. This a heat check. Yeah.
Winter is just around the corner as you get a look at Highmark Stadium just south of Buffalo, New York. Today, it's a Week 14 matchup that should be a good one between the New York Jets and the Buffalo Bills. Two teams trying to stake their claim to postseason football. Week 14 of the NFL is underway. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. With Walker to begin the drive. He'll be dropped after a gain of about 6 across the 30 to the 31. 6 yards on that last play. Here's 2nd and 4. Now Allen. That's complete to a speedy wideout Goodwin. 6 yards the pickup, and that's a first down. The Bills at 11-1 now on the year, and they come in on the heels of yet another victory. That ran their win streak, Charles, up to 7 now.
And I think that last win, that established them and stamped them, to me, as Super Bowl front runners. They're playing with extreme confidence, and you need that in order to go all the way.
On 2nd and 11 now. Allen flushed out right. And he's just going to get rid of this thing to no one here. He throws it away, and now it's 3rd.
Well, sometimes the defense just beats you. Great coverage from the secondary, all of them in the proper position. So instead of trying to throw into tight coverage, he found a way to throw it away and come back and try again the next down.
And that's going to be another 1st down as the tackle made at the Jets' 45-yard line. Down to the ground, here's Walker. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9.
Well, sometimes it's hard to take your eyes off this guy at the linebacker position. He can really cover some ground, and he did there to make that play.
Throw out wide to Walker. And that's going to be another 1st down as the tackle made at the Jets' 29-yard line. On 1st down, Allen. This will be caught inside the 10. And down he goes, taking it inside the 10, just shy of the 5 at the 6. Here's Walker. And a minuscule gain of maybe a yard from the 6 to the 5.
Here's where we need to see some tenacity from this defense, because they've been pushed right down the field on this opening drive. They've got to find some way to push back, and that's a good first step.
And the hole closes quickly here. He can fight only to about the 4. 2 runs in a row, but only 2 yards to show for it. And they've gotten it to the 4 on this opening drive, but now they face a 3rd and goal. Here's Allen to throw it. And he's going to go down just outside of the 5, right around the 6-yard line.
Multiple players combined for their team's 1st sack of the game. Boy, this has been a nice first drive for them, but right there, Charles, a sack on 3rd and goal, that's tough.
Yeah, and if you're the head coach and the offensive play caller, if you had any thoughts about going for it on 4th down, it's a much more difficult decision now.
Well, let's go, boy. What a dive.
Knox for a Bills touchdown. A great play there. With touchdown number 8 on the year. And the Bills' decision to go for it pays off with 6 points. And his kick is no good. An inauspicious start here kicking-wise as this one stays a 6-0 game.
I mean, I got 6, boy. I don't really care, though. I barely missed that, though.
Now he's back out there to boom this one away, maybe with some frustration after the PAT miss. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully. They'll start on the ground. Hall. And not a whole lot of room to operate there on the 1st down run. He gets maybe 3.
Let's go.
Here's 2nd and 7 now from the 28. Hall again on 2nd down. And some room to work. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. 14 yards is the pickup there at a Jet 1st down. On 1st and 10, it's Hall. And he'll take it across midfield and into Buffalo territory. A nice run there, 9 yards, and it'll be 2nd down. They'll bring a receiver in motion left. From just shy of midfield, Lance. Open man here is Conklin. So back-to-back plays, each get nothing. And that's going to make it 3rd down and less than a yard. Throwing now is Lance. The ball comes out and they hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
Well, they certainly did a nice job there, picking him up out of the backfield and then running stride for stride with it. That's good coverage, and it led to an incompletion.
Lance to throw for it on 4th down. He has a man. It's complete to Wilson. And he is going to have a Jets first down as they manage to convert. And that'll keep the drive alive. 6-0 our score after 1. So this offense able to convert on 4th. And now a fresh set of downs here. 1st and 10. Straight ahead is Hall. And he'll take this ahead for about 4. 2nd down coming up. Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6. To throw, it's Lance. Wilson's got it complete. He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20. Second catch for him today, and it'll wind up a 1st down. Hall on a give up the middle. And he's only going to get a yard from the 20 to the 19.
Early down stuff to put this offense in a precarious position. We know that securing the point of attack, especially against the big-bodied guys in the middle of this team, has got to be priority 1.
On 2nd and 9, Lance looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Davis. And he'll be marked down right at the 15-yard line. In search of 4 yards here to pick up the 1st down. Lance now to throw. To the end zone, but it's incomplete.
Oh, they were so close. That close to their first points in the game. Just needed to hang on just a second longer. But he couldn't complete the process of the catch through the jostling from the defender.
Zerline's kick is up and through. And they are on the board, trailing now at 6-3. So the field goal that cuts the lead in half as they, too, are able to get some points on their initial drive of the game.
Yeah, all in all, a pretty positive response, right, to the points that were scored against them. And they got a little help from their opponent anyway. Missed the conversion, so now they're just 3 back.
And he'll be out of bounds across the 25. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. For this offense, Charles, remember the last time they were out here, marched it nearly the full length of the football field, and a lot of the attack missed. That's into a crowd and intercepted. Picked up by Jordan Whitehead. And the Jets are going to take possession of the football. Well, Charles, you got a quarterback out of the pocket, trying to make a play, and you get it, but instead he ends up throwing it to the other team.
And partners, we know to be successful in this league, number 1, you're going to have to be able to make plays on the perimeter or when the pocket breaks down. But number 2, you've got to make smart decisions with the football. And that time, that simply was not a smart decision.
We often give credit to the O-line there. 2 tight end formation. Those tight ends block pretty well also.
Yeah, and that's one of the most dynamic positions in football now. The tight ends who can block at the line of scrimmage at the point of attack, and they can also get downfield and catch the football.
A handoff for Hall. 40 yards rushing for him now in the ball game.
Good yardage there on 1st down. Exactly what you want. Get yourself set up to keep making 1st downs, keep the clock running. And if they're smart, you're starting to milk the clock. No hurry before you run your 2nd down play.
Hall again on 2nd down. And he's maybe going to get this back to the 4, but that's about all. Not enough there for a first. No gain, as a matter of fact. And it leaves them at 3rd and 1. They'll run with Hall. And he will have the 1st down before he's brought down at the 3.
We ought to come up with a T-shirt and sell it that says, no indecision on 3rd and 1. And we didn't see it on that run, did we? Got his shoulders square, just got right into the line of scrimmage and picked it up.
Absolutely. Picked his lane, went with it, and converted. And this one will wind up with him losing yardage back to the 4-yard line. That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be 2nd down. On 2nd down, a run with Hall. And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. It'll go as a loss of a yard, and it'll set up 3rd down.
And now 3rd and goal coming up, the loss on 2nd down. That just means this crowd's going to get even louder. And they'll get a little bit of extra help from the defenders as they exhort them to join them in the effort.
slant caught. Able to hold him to just 2 yards, and now it's 4th and goal. And they'll go for it. Lance. Touchdown.
I had no time to
Corey Davis from 3 yards out. And the Jets have moved out in front. Well, Charles, he's still a young signal caller in this league, 2nd year in the NFL. And I don't know if last year as a rookie, if he would have worked through his progressions like he did on that touchdown pass.
I think you're right about that. We're seeing him grow up right in front of our eyes because when he went to his primary read, he recognized that they were all over that. So he continued to survey the field, picked up another target, delivered a pass exactly where it needed to be. A very mature play for the 2nd-year quarterback.
And beyond the 20, but not by much. In fact, just a yard pass there to the 21. Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. And for this offense, Charles, you got to think kind of crucial here to put something together on this drive, because remember last time out they threw the interception on the very first play.
And you can't afford to let this defense keep building any more momentum. They're playing awfully well, and they're awfully confident right now. To me, it's time to attack and take some of that momentum back. But make sure you're selective in doing so. Understand where you want to throw the football and make sure it's open before the ball leaves your hands.
Throwing on first down is Allen. And seeing no options, he just tosses this one away, incomplete. Now that'll bring up 2nd down. 2nd and 10, a very chilly day here, but no snow. And I gotta say, if it's gonna be this cold, I want snow. You should see Charles' face. He's looking at me like I'm crazy. And that's gonna be another first down as the tackle made at the Jets' 23. To the air, Allen. And he just gets rid of it, throws it away. A wise move there, looked like nobody open, now 2nd down. Once again, they'll go from the 23-yard line on 2nd and 10. Straight ahead, Walker. And he still has yet to get on track in this first half as they're going to stop him behind the line. Not an easy spot here. They'll be in search of 13 yards to try to pick up the first. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. He will find Diggs in the end zone. Touchdown, Buffalo. Stephon Diggs. 26
Oh, no, you can't review. That's a catch. That is a catch, my nigga.
Final minute of the first half. And I believe they buzzed down. They're going to take another look at this play with all reviews coming from the replay official here in the final 2 minutes of the half. So they called it a touchdown originally, and this will stay a touchdown after the video review, so they had it right. And this will be caught as they convert here for 2. And, of course, on the 2-point try, had the option to run or pass. They pass it there, and it works.
Felt pretty straightforward, didn't it? No good receiver. Ball's put on him. 2 points for them.
After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away.
Let's freaking go, bro.
And no return on this one. It's a fair catch. A signal for and take it. Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. A slim deficit here in a one-possession game. Not much time left, obviously. We'll see if they can march this down the field, at least get 3 and take some momentum into the locker room. And it's a short one here, complete to the tight end. And he gets this up to the 34 out of bounds there. Maybe a good spot to take a shot. Here's 2nd and a yard from the 34. Here's Lance. This pass out wide to Hall. And he goes out right around the 39. A gain of 5, good enough for the first down. Here's Lance to throw it. And that one going to come up short. Low throw. You got a young quarterback. Maybe that's just an example of a growing pain for him.
I think you're right about that, because when the game starts to move fast and it moves quickly on him, a lot of times they fall back on what they know best, their arm. He's slinging it on this one. Had a wide open target, but didn't have the proper footwork to increase his accuracy.
And Lance will try again on 2nd down. throw right side, Wilson. And he's able to get this one out closer to midfield across the 45. That'll leave him with a 3rd and 2 coming up. They got 8 yards there. They'll come to the line, needing only 2 yards to gain the first here. Lance looks to throw again. On the out route, he completes it to Hall. So he'll be stopped here for no gain. And that's going to bring up the 4th down.
Excuse my snarkiness here, but isn't the idea of completing a pass supposed to mean you get downfield and gain yards?
Especially on 3rd down.
Yeah, that one. How about the defense? Figured that one out in a big way. Yeah, they completed it all right and lost yardage.
Now on 4th down, they throw the deep ball, but it winds up to be incomplete. So we've reached halftime here in Orchard Park, where the Bills taking the lead into the break. As we send you down to Orlando, where Jonathan Coachman has our EA Sports halftime report. Coach. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin, set and ready to rock for the 3rd quarter. The Jets going to get the football first, and they trail as well as we get back underway in this 2nd half. Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. Well, Charles, we saw a pretty entertaining first half, close ball game. Remember there toward the end of the 2nd quarter, the opposition scored to take the lead. Now we'll see if these guys can get a score of their own to regain that lead.
Yeah, they want to have that type of a response, don't they? Because they want to find a way to take control of this ball game one more time.
Ball has it knocked loose, but I think a Jet was able to recover, and they'll keep possession thanks to a heads-up play.
Wow, that ball was not free, but a teammate comes along and scoops it up. It's almost like baseball. Guys at bat, people are on base in scoring position. One guy doesn't get him home, the next guy comes through and picks him up.
And avoids the turnover. And a big 32-yard play on 3rd. Working from the gun, Lance. Going right back to Wilson. And the tackle going to be made at the 38.
Oh, it's time to give a little credit there to the defense. They played that very well because it was a drag route, and he ran it a little shallower than normal as he worked straight across the field. He was hoping he'd get lost behind the defensive line. But once he made the catch, nowhere to turn upfield and gain any yardage.
And the second wave of tacklers is going to get him as they stop him behind the line. Now they're staring at a 3rd and 8. That last play backwards a yard. Now Lance.
Let's go, Trey!
Rifles one that's intercepted. Tre'Davious White with a pick. And they're going to set up shop at the 32.
Let's go, Trey!
I think there's any other way to put it, but that was just simply deflating because you know they came out ready to go at halftime, right? Everyone motivating each other, wanting to get out there and get going. And that turnover absolutely saps your momentum. Now you're just shouting encouragement to your defense, hoping they can pick you up and give you another chance.
Give the tackle that time to Jordan Whitehead. Well, these two teams faced off earlier in the year, right around mid-season, back in Week 9. And it was the Bills winning on the road, so they look for the sweep here in Buffalo. Going deep for Diggs. And
Let's
it's
go!
caught inside the 30. And all the way home for a Bills touchdown. Stephon Diggs. 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far. Tight pass now for the point after. And he atones for his miss the first time around as this one is up and good to extend their lead. After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive.
As this offense takes the field against CD. Remember last drive, they were moving the football, but then they threw that costly interception, so we'll see if they can right the ship here on this drive.
And doesn't that just sum up football? We see it all the time, don't we? The defense goes from losing the battle to making a huge play and stealing the momentum. So you know they're riding high right now, and they're ready to challenge this offense and that quarterback one more time.
And we'll see if the offense is up for that challenge here as things start to get more interesting here in the second half. A second down pass play there, but it's incomplete. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on third down. Lance looking to throw it. On the sideline, did he keep his feet in bounds? They say yes. Great job, both feet in, first down. They'll bring a receiver in motion left. Lance now on first down. It's caught inside the 25. Touchdown, Jets. Breece Hall, 56 yards. And the Jets have got it back to within a score. So the Jet offense staying on the field. They're going to go for two. Lance going to try to throw for this. And now the pressure gets there, and he goes down. So he couldn't get rid of the football, and that deficit stays right where it is. Now after the touchdown, it's Zerline. He'll kick it away. And here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. And as the offense begins another drive here, pretty simple, Charles. They want to carbon copy what happened the last time out when they ended their drive in the end zone.
You're right about that, partner. Sounds pretty simple, doesn't it? Just score again, but we know it's not that simple because we don't just make adjustments at halftime. If you're a good football team, you spend that time on the sideline, you study what's on the notes and the tablets, and you make those adjustments prevent a repeat of the last drive. Series to series, the best teams, that's how they get it done.
And we'll find out here soon enough whether those adjustments are enough defensively. Here's Allen on 1st and 10. Flush to his right. And he'll toss this one incomplete. Seeing no options, he throws it away. Not his best throw there, but where we sit right now in the third quarter, he's had a pretty good game throwing the football.
He certainly has, and it's not exactly the point where we're doing 4-minute offense yet, but they've got to think about, I'm not going to say milking the clock, but understanding clock management here on out.
And he takes it past the 45 and down at the 46. 5 yards. Now it's 3rd and 5. They'll need 5 on this play to move the sticks. Allen from the gun on 3rd down. Isaiah McKenzie hauling it in. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. Well, that's one way to convert on 3rd down, picking up 26 yards.
And that's all about making something happen as a quarterback, because instead of forcing something on 3rd down, how about him buying some time outside of the pocket, waiting for someone to come open, and when he did, he put it on him for a big play and a 1st down.
On 1st down, Allen. Looking for Diggs, and it's intercepted. Sauce Gardner picks it off. And the Jets are going to get the football here as he gets this up to the 38-yard line. Well, we saw plenty of that during his much-heralded college career. He parlayed that into becoming a first-round selection. And now here he is making interceptions in the National Football League.
And this is a guy that has all the physical tools, but the thing that sets him apart is what he's got between his ears. And that's the sixth sense for knowing where the football is going. Just an excellent play there to create the turnover.
And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. 2nd down.
Yeah, I don't know if it's exactly a win-win, but if you're on offense, you'll take that kind of a run, all right? It was kind of stacked up. Found a little bit of yardage, and frankly, they're pretty close to staying on schedule on offense. The playbook is still open for the coordinator.
Here we go.
3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7.
Ball again on second down. And he loses the football a second time. Now this is picked up by the Bills. And they are going to set up shop at the 40-yard line. And a little careless there, Charles, on that carry.
And it's not just having two hands on the ball. It's tucking it away. It's using your body to keep people shielded off. There's so many different things into taking care of it and having ball security. In that case, though, we didn't see it happen.
Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. They'll be hoping to work a little clock and try to add on to this slim fourth-quarter lead. But whatever happens on this drive, certainly a huge fumble recovery by their defense at this juncture. And they need to work to at least get some of this yardage back after the sack. 2nd and 19. Working out of the shotgun. Here's Allen. Man open. It's Goodwin. A good pickup there, 13 yards as they get closer for third down. The offense on third down, they've been good, 3 for 4 thus far. This will be 3rd and 6. Throwing now is Allen. Goodwin able to haul it in. Now he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. So in jet territory now. Here's 1st and 10, down at the 33. He'll take a shot for Davis to the end zone. And that is incomplete.
There's a reason the number 4 was flashing through my mind when he let that one go. 3 touchdowns already in his back pocket. The deep ball's been a great weapon for him in this one. Unfortunately, empty on that attempt.
Here's Hines. Works his way inside the 30 on a pickup of 4.
That second down play call was not to pick up the first down. It was to accomplish what they did to get them into a manageable third down because they had incompletion on first down, so they were behind the sticks, so to speak. They needed to make up some ground, and they did.
They juked him, and they'll get this down to the 10. They're able to convert on third down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
Brandon, unfortunately, I've been here before. They've had 2 opportunities to stop them, so this is demoralizing. They haven't gotten it done. Now you're calling all your blitzes, all your attack defenses, but you're not worried about playing your normal position. You're going to take chances now.
Well, you said it. 2 third-down opportunities to get off the field. Couldn't do it, and the clock continues to roll. This ball complete to the tight end, Sweeney. A lot of work to get away and outside of the pocket, but no actual yardage there on the catch. It's 2nd down. Up the middle they run. It's Walker. And same result. He's going to take this just to the line of scrimmage before running into a brick wall. A lot of tired bodies on that field, but this is a big play. 3rd and goal. Now flags will come in. One of the Bills got going a little early. So they accept the penalty, of course, and push the offense backwards a bit. A bad time for a false start penalty as they're backed up now for 3rd and goal. Here's Allen to throw it. Touchdown, Bills! Dawson Knox. 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far. And the Bills add on to their lead, and it's looking like that win streak is going to extend another week. We talk so often about how hard it is to win in the NFL when you turn the ball over, and here a late turnover leads to a 4th-quarter touchdown and a 2-score lead.
And what's more important is being able to take advantage when a turnover presents itself. You've got to come up with points to make the other guy pay. They're able to do so here, and they've got a pretty good chance now of winning this football game.
So with the missed PAT in his rearview mirror, he goes back out to kick this one off. Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. And the script really is flipped for them. The momentum on the other sideline, and now they have to try and battle back from a 2-score deficit. They'll be dropped after a gain of about 6 across the 30 to the 31. Throwing again on 2nd down. Lance. There's Hall bringing in another one. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. Give him 12 yards there, and the Jets have a 1st. Throwing on first down is Lance. That's caught at the 25. He'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. So the big play gets him all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone here for 1st and 10. Now Lance again. Throwing the out route incomplete. It's Hall. And able to get this down inside the 15, either the 13 or 14 before he's out of bounds. Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Lance. Catch made right side by Wilson. And it looks like he'll be just a yard shy of the 5 here as he's out at the 6. 7 yards on the pickup there, and now they've got it 1st and goal. They'll run with Hall, and he is going to lose yardage here. A loss of 2 there, 2nd down. 2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. It's 2nd and goal, back to the 8-yard line now. One more time with Hall. And he's going to bull his way down to about the 1-yard line. 3rd and goal. Keep in mind, very possibly 4-down territory. And it's intercepted at the goal line. And the Bills are going to take possession here as they've got it at their own 4-yard line.
Let's face it, Brandon, they're down here in the 2nd half. Want to try and make something happen, and if you're the guy with the ball in your hands, you're going to try even harder. Because I think all he was trying to do was to get outside the pocket and see if he can find a big play downfield.
Going deep for Diggs. And Allen going to be intercepted for the 3rd time. Tariq Woolen picks it. That's 3 picks he's now thrown in this game.
And I know this, the holiday season, because here we are in December, right? It is the season of giving. Maybe for his own sake after the game, he may have to announce that he's donating certain amounts to charity for each interception that he threw.
Whether it's a touchdown or a field goal, whatever it is, they need to score quickly here on 1st down. And this is caught now for a late touchdown. So hold everything here. This one's not over yet. A nice throw there by the 2nd-year quarterback.
And I don't believe that was the kind of play he would have made as a rookie. Because usually your rookie season is a continuation of your college days. A lot of one read, and if you don't have it, you just take off and go. Now he's settled in the pocket a little bit more, reading the field and getting to a 2nd and sometimes 3rd progression. That was a nice play.
A tough one there. They certainly wanted that one. They needed it, but they didn't absolutely have to get it. They still do have 3 timeouts.
You're exactly right. They had to attempt it. But even though they didn't get it, as you noted, with 3 timeouts, if they can get these stops on defense, all hope is not lost.
And some room to maneuver. And he's across for the touchdown. And in the final minute, that should just about seal it.
I guess when you look back on it, it was just a matter of time until he popped a big one like that. And, you know, halftime, you and I discussed it. They'd done a nice job on him in the 1st half. But there were a couple of occasions where it felt like he might wiggle out of traffic and take it to the house. Finally here in the 2nd half, that got down.
After the touchdown pass to kick it away. Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out. And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Teron Johnson able to pick it, and the Bills are going to take possession.
GG.
Yeah. So that style not for you, but it's for me.
Greenfield's finest. Boss.
Yeah.
DJ Drama.
Never let a wishbone grow where backbone should. Belly been tell you the dash on wood. 10 payments, the back end good. Got sense, but they act no good. Shot through the lot of the starstruck. Hop in the ride and we took in the truck, couple in the truck, and they all. They might say what's up when they see me around the city, but really no reason to talk
I got
much.
another game coming up too.
Dinner at Nice Guy, but no nice guys here. I'm toe tagging, no Bilbo Baggins, y'all coming up short. Take a recess. This a heat check. Yeah. Shorty let me quick as a clear with a pre-check. It's lifestyle, not for you, but it's for me. Seen it myself for years. The vision is mine alone. Just me, myself, no peers. Yeah. I don't know who hyping them boys. I'm done giving life for the noise. I give you my life in the source. I don't even write anymore. Yeah. Get it and drove like it's whipping a stove. That break hard like habits. No days off, no Sabbath. No snakes in my yard, no rabbits. Never let a wishbone grow where backbone should. Belly been taking a dash on wood. Then payment, the back end good. Got sense, but the act no good. Send the same money to Sudan. I could probably take the hood for a year or two. Stuck between stunting and a miracle. For real. Let's explore the moment. Ain't outside there agoraphobic. If you see me live, you would know it. Jumping on my do aerobics. Boss like P90X. Boss like we write the checks now. Floss like we like the flex. Bust down, bust down, bust down. AMG, no bust now. Amiri jeans, SB dunks with a Fiends tee, no button down. Respectfully, that's for me, you don't down. Round if you wanna. Round if you wanna. It's lifestyle, not for you, but it's for me.
Something done woke up in me. I've been going crazy. I've been doing my thing. They not ready for me. Y'all been playing with me. No time for the silly games. Games. Damn, it really must be so intimidating. But I gotta be great. That's the God up in me. Whoa, yeah. Somebody to hold me. I'm still cooking out the basement, and this game needs some saving. And I'm ready for the action, cause I'm tired of the acting. What happened to being great? What happened to being fashionably late? What happened to rocking shows? What happened to spitting flows? Been wearing the cons and the pros. Feel like I'm the only pro. If we gon' go, then go. We can take it toe to toe. I've been doing everything you've been doing, but I'm really doing more.
Winter is just around the corner as you get a look at Highmark Stadium just south of Buffalo, New York. Today we've got an AFC East matchup between the Miami Dolphins and the Buffalo Bills. And we are underway in Buffalo. This will be returned from deep in the end zone. And he's able to get it across the 20 to the 25-yard line. Here's Walker to start the drive. And that's not the start that he was looking for, as he's going to be met and dropped behind the line. It'll go as a loss of 3 right away, and it's second down. Sticking with Walker on second down. And once again, the Dolphin defense holds firm as they'll stop him behind the line of scrimmage. 3rd and 15 coming up after that loss of 2.
You can bet they're not going to go away from the running game anytime soon, but this is obviously not a good start. 2 carries, 2 runs, both stopped for a loss.
That's caught by his tight end, Dawson Knox. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. Boy, a nice play there as they wind up converting on 4th and 15. First down, and they're going to throw with Allen. Puts it on the carpet. It's out. And this is picked up by the Dolphins. Down the left sideline.
Let's face it, everybody at the start of a game has a mental image of how they expect it to go, and I think that was going exactly as they scripted it offensively. Moving the ball well, seemingly in control, and that fumble, that's got to be a little bit deflating, don't you think?
Foiled the whole plan there, turned the ball over. Here's Jacobs. And he'll take this into the end zone for a Dolphins touchdown. Josh Jacobs. That's rushing touchdown number 20 on the year. And the Dolphins have taken the early lead on the road here in Buffalo. And his kick is good, but flags come in. Looks like we're going to get a roughing call here on the follow-through. So they elect to decline it.
And why not? Just go ahead and let the play stand, and they'll take that.
And Lambeau now, after the touchdown, he'll kick this one away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. Nyheim Hines, his first carry, and not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26.
These two teams, you might recall, met up back in September in Week 3, and it was the visitors getting the win there, so they'll be looking for the sweep back here at home.
Eluding the pressure right. And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. Jamal Adams on the safety blitz, too fast to handle. You know darn well both of these teams reviewed the film and saw that this defense had 5 sacks last week. They got to keep their QB upright.
And they're going to try their best to do exactly that. But they're facing a team where getting to the quarterback is a mindset. It's a mantra for them.
Looking for Diggs, and it's intercepted.
Brandon Jones picking it off. And the Dolphins are going to take possession of the football. So the interception there. And, Charles, I'd imagine that's something you can maybe live with in December, but not come January.
And I love how you make the distinction there. You're talking about regular season versus the postseason, the playoffs. Because these guys, they've all...
And he'll take this into the end zone for a Dolphins touchdown. Jalen Waddle, his 19th touchdown now on the season. And the Dolphins are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead.
As a fan, is there anything prettier than a well-executed post route?
No, it's a thing of beauty, especially when it's done like that for a touchdown.
The throw, the catch, and how about the run after to get it to the end zone?
Point after by Lambeau, up and good. And it's now 14-0. And Lambeau now, after the touchdown, he'll kick this one away.
Well, from deep in the end zone, he's going to bring this out. And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. And job one here, Charles, just keep possession of the football. 2 drives, 2 turnovers to this point.
You're exactly right, Doctor. Hippocratic oath. First, do no harm. And right now, they're harming themselves on offense.
I like that. No one is mistaking me for a doctor, though. But thank you, Dr. Davis. Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete.
Well, he certainly did a nice job improvising there, extending the play, hoping someone would come open downfield, but they never did.
This is Hines. They'll get him to the ground at the 20 following a pickup of 4.
This defense for the Dolphins, they were excellent last week in the win over the Chargers.
And what I saw on film was a nearly unstoppable pass rush. 5 sacks last week, plenty of hurries given up. So now what do you do on offense? You just max protect, keep everyone in and run the ball, or maybe just one or two receiver routes in order to try and keep your quarterback upright.
Now a third down throw, but it misses the target, incomplete.
Well, based on what we've seen so far, I don't think you can even call this an off day anymore, partner, because this group we're watching, they are totally out of rhythm, trying to get their game plan up and running. That 0 on the scoreboard is glaring down at them with every incompletion.
So they're going for it, and here's Allen. Throw left side complete. That's McKenzie. And he is going to have the Bills first down as this defense, boy, a little too loose there. They give up a gain of 19 on fourth down. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up.
They suspected it was a power play up the middle coming at them, and boy, were they right. That defense got downhill in a hurry and limited them to just a couple on first down.
They run with Hines, and he's going to bull his way forward to the 48.
This drive is turning into an extended one, and the guy carrying the ball, he's becoming more like a body blows guy. Every carry is putting some damage on the defense. So after a while, I'm not too sure how many guys are going to want to run up and tackle him.
And he's got another first down as he's brought down at the Dolphins' 42. They only needed 1 yard on third down. They get 10 instead by going to the air. Throwing on first down is Allen. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. Points 1, 2, and 3 in their defensive game plan was to get to the quarterback and knock the ball free. They did it there. Luckily, offense hangs on to it.
Yeah, that's got to serve as a wake-up call, though, because they can't afford to let the ball go over to the defense and miss opportunities. And I'm not saying it happened here, but you know what a good rule of thumb is when a play like that occurs? You know who usually recovers it? The guy who missed his block and let his quarterback get hit.
If they want it first, they need to get the football to the 32 here on third down. Allen going to throw. This to Hines on the drop-off. He's got the first down and more. And down he goes, taking it inside the 10, just shy of the 5 at the 6. Now it's Hines, and he'll get nothing there. Stopped right at the line as that will wind us down to the end of this first. They come up here with another shot from the 6-yard line, and it's 2nd and goal now. On second down, it's Walker trying to run inside, but nothing there. It'll go as no gain on the play, and now they're looking at a 3rd and goal. So stuff for no gain on second down brings up a pretty interesting 3rd from this distance.
I'm throwing the ball, and I'm not even thinking about play pass.
And that is caught. Touchdown, Buffalo. Marquise Goodwin from 6 yards away. And the Bills are back within a score. The PAT good. It would draw them closer, but hold on just a second. A flag is down on the field. And they'll accept that penalty. After the roughing penalty on the PAT, they'll kick off from 15 yards further upfield. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. To end the Dolphins now with a 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line. They'll start out here with a jet sweep, and not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26. The last play got just a yard. Here's 2nd and 9 from the 26. Here's Tagovailoa to throw. Oh, and that'll be incomplete. Well, he took a shot as he let that go. And it's going to bring up a 3rd down. After an incomplete pass on 2nd down, that'll leave him trying to convert on 3rd and 9. Here's Tua. Got him man, it's Waddle complete. And he is going to have the Dolphins first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. Here's Jacobs on 1st and 10 to about the 48-yard line. So, CD, this defense, they know that they have to be at their very best when they're taking on a team here that's in the midst of a winning streak that's now stretched over multiple months, not weeks, months.
I think the challenge they put upon themselves is we want to be the guys to end that streak, and what's working.
And all the way in for a Miami touchdown. Tyreek Hill, his 25th touchdown, tying Emmitt Smith for the 5th most in one season. And the Dolphins go up by 2 touchdowns. Extra point tacked on by Lambeau. And it's now 21-7. And Lambeau now, after the touchdown, he'll kick this one away. And here comes a return from a few steps into the end zone. And ultimately, he stopped right where he would have been if he had simply gone down to a knee at the 25. Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. A long drive last time out for this offense, Charles. If you remember, they started basically in the shadows of their own. And it's a fumble. And this is picked up by the Dolphins. And some space here. And this is brought all the way back. A fumble recovery and taken to the house for a Miami touchdown. Well, Charles, not only did they fumble the football, but they're starting to fumble away their chances here a little bit. We've got a 3-score ball game now here in the first half.
And the last thing you want to do, partner, is help the other team with what are avoidable turnovers. You want to hang on to the football because you're already playing against a good team. You're just making it easier for them by giving them extra opportunities.
Point after by Lambeau, up and good. And the lead now to 3 touchdowns at 21. And you can bet they're preaching 2 hands on the ball here as the kick's away following that fumble return. Fielded just outside the goal line. Oh, a dangerous return man showing it here. And he goes out of bounds after a solid return to the 45.
Any return that gets you to midfield is a great return. 1 first down, and you're almost in field goal position.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. They'll run with Walker to begin the drive. And he gets this to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out. Nice way to start the drive, a gain of 12 and a first down. Allen off the play fake. He's got a man. It's his fullback. And he'll go out of bounds after taking it a little further down inside the 40. It'll be a gain of 5, and that's going to bring up second down. Now Allen. He's got his target. It's the tight end Knox. And he's got another first down as he's brought down at the Dolphins' 20-yard line. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. Oh, he bowls over it. And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9. Oh, that's into a sea of bodies, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Jaquan Brisker. And the Dolphins are going to take possession of the football.
Well, Brandon, as they say in popular culture, this one's going to leave a mark because they can see the end zone, but it'll stay out of reach because of their error. All their offensive teammates have to give the quarterback right now, offer a little bit of encouragement because what's done is done. Let's get them next time out.
And he's going to take it down to about the 35 here. 8 yards on the pickup, and now they'll have some options on second and short. Once again, it's Jacobs. And he stopped after a gain of 1. Not enough. Still a yard to go on third down.
Only a yard on the pickup, so from a good situation on 2nd and 2, it's now 3rd and 1. So they just need 1 yard here to pick up the first down. In motion, Hill. Now a play fake. Here's Tagovailoa out to his left. That's going to be caught along the sideline, and what a job of keeping his feet in bounds. They say that's a catch. And I believe they buzzed down. They're going to take another look at this play with all reviews coming from the replay official here in the final 2 minutes of the half. So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10. Tua sets up to pass it. That's caught. Waddle on the left side. And all the way down inside the 5 to the 4. A chance to really cap off a big first half here as they come up on 1st and goal. And he takes it into the end zone for the Dolphin touchdown. Josh Jacobs halfway to 100 now with career touchdown number 50. And the Dolphins are able to add on to their first half lead. So another rushing touchdown for him this year. Boy, he's found the end zone quite a bit so far. Charles, that now an even 20 scores on the season.
And you know how often we use the term, probably I overuse the term, imposing their will? Well, these defenses have become really powerless to stop him. That's what we've seen from him and his team this year. You know he's getting the ball down here in the red zone, but he's just got that strength of will himself, and he's used it to great effect.
And Lambeau now, after the touchdown, he'll kick this one away. Fielded just outside the goal line. And not much happening on the return as he'll get this to about the 23. Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. As the offense comes out here, Charles, remember they threw the interception last time out, but they were moving the football down the field. Looked like they were going to have a sustained drive that ended in points, but then the pick ensued.
And because of that, there's no way you can call the last drive a success. Yes, there are things to build on because they found some play calls that work. Now, they've got to build another drive and find a way to avoid the turnover. They're pretty good on the last one.
And all the way home for Bill's touchdown. Naeem Hines, 77 yards. And the Bills are able to make some inroads here to that deficit. Extra point by Bass, up and good. And that'll cut the lead back down to 21. After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. Still more than a minute to go, so there is time if they want to mount something here.
Not only time, but they have 3 timeouts at their disposal as well, so that changes everything that you're doing here. Without those timeouts, you can only work the sidelines hoping to get out of bounds. Here, the middle of the field is still available because you can call timeout and regroup.
To throw again on 2nd down. Tua. And he'll get this into the hands of Hill, complete. Jacobs going to try the middle. And this time he's able to take it down to the 42. The last run got 6. Now 2nd and 4. On play action, here's Tua. Finds Hill on the crossing route, complete. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. The Dolphin passing game rolling here. They've got another first down. Now Tua. He'll get it once more into the hands of Hill. And he'll be brought down at about the 23-yard line. Now the Dolphins going to burn the first of their timeouts as they'll stop the clock with 26 seconds to go until halftime. Off of play action, Tagovailoa. He's got Njoku, his big tight end. And he will take it in for a Dolphins touchdown. David Njoku as the first half is winding down. And the Dolphins would extend their lead here just before halftime. Extra point tacked on by Lambeau. And the route is on here in this first half.
So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. And we'll see a return here from the end zone. And a good effort on the return there. Gets him across the 30, up to the 33. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot. That's a really good job in execution. They avoided the flag downfield and avoided giving up yardage for free. Really good coverage.
2nd and 10, a very chilly day here, but no snow. And I got to say, if it's going to be this cold, I want snow. You should see Charles' face. He's looking at...
Allen hit. He lost the football. And this is picked up by the Dolphins. And he will bring this down inside the 10 to the 8-yard line.
With no running backs in the backfield to help pass protect, all the receivers in their patterns, it's going to be hot routes. If they sense a blitz or pressure on the quarterback, they've got to be prepared to break routes off early and get the football. In this case, never even had a chance. They popped the ball free in the backfield.
And Lambeau will put this one through, and that will do it for this first half. So we've reached halftime here, and it's the visiting Dolphins taking a lead to the locker room. As we'll send you down to Orlando, and we check in with Jonathan Coachman for our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3. The Dolphins in front, and they'll be in possession of the football first as the second half gets started. The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. And it's hard to imagine that the first half could have gone any better for them. So what's the approach here in the second half?
Just continue to play smart football because they get the other team down and they feel good about the position they're in. The obvious thing people would say is just keep attacking, but I think you also have to be smart about it. Avoid turnovers. That's about the only thing that can derail you at this point. Attack, but make sure you take care of the ball.
On first down, they go with Jacobs again. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. Second down.
Not a huge carry there on first down, but not all of them will be. But still, all in all, a positive play for the offense. It's all about picking up at least a few to set up what you're going to do here on second down.
And he'll get it inside the 40 to the 39.
67 yards rushing for him now with a couple of touchdown runs to boot.
Well, you certainly have to give a little credit here because they're playing this game now at their pace. This is ball control football, sustained runs, taking their time, and making it work.
And now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete. To give you an idea of how accurate he's been throwing the football, we're in the second half. That's just his second incompletion.
Well, if he's that locked in, that means everyone's locked in because to me it's like throwing a no-hitter in baseball. The pitcher may get the credit, but a lot of people making plays behind him in the field.
Now a throw here to his running back. And he'll be taken down here just shy of the 30.
Trying to run for it with Jacobs. And he's going to get the first down as they bring him down at the 23. The drive stays alive. A third down gain of 8. On first down, Tagovailoa. And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. Von Miller racking up sack number 12 for him on the year. So now 20 yards to go on second down after the sack. Work to be done. Now left side on the swing pass. And he'll be brought down at about the 23-yard line. And worth pointing out, after that last completion, that puts this young quarterback over 10,000 yards passing for his career. And fair to say, he's not done yet.
No doubt about it. He's really just getting started because he's not quite into the prime of his career. So it's likely he's going to hit a few more.
And that is caught. Touchdown, Miami. Tyreek Hill. His second touchdown of the afternoon. And the Dolphins take the opening kickoff of the third quarter and drive right down the field to extend their lead. Lambeau to add on the extra point. And the lead grows even larger here in the third quarter.
Dolphins 52, Bills 14.
And Lambeau now, after the touchdown, he'll kick this one away. From a yard or two deep, here comes a return. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23. Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. Allen now on first down. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. Dangerous spot for them to cough it up. Lucky to have recovered because had the defense gotten it, they were already within a shadow of the goalpost.
Yeah, and then you're yelling at your own defense. Sudden change, sudden change. That's not what you want to hear on your sideline. That means you got to run out there and try and stop an offense who has the ball in a very advantageous position.
On second down now, it's Hines, and he'll get this one up to about his 14. Now on third and long, they'll look to throw. And Allen going to be intercepted for the third time. Picked up by Javon Holland. And the Dolphins are going to take possession of the football.
Your energy, I don't like that. I don't like the fake handshake, snake tendency. You an enemy. All them lies you telling, I can't let that be the end of me. No, probably cause your girl feeling me. It's a flag on the play, all these catching penalties. Look, I don't like your energy. I don't like the fake handshake, snake tendency. Let's go. Don't make me jog your memory. I did upgrade, you didn't upgrade it. The world, how they forgetting me. Please make it make some sense to me. How you talking about the greatest, still ain't greatest, mention me. Them bands, I want the symphony. 15 in it, went instantly. Lately I've been catching plays, it's like it's meant to be. I got rich in the pandemic, meant to be. Don't do too much, I keep it simple. You clout chasing, trying to make the people feel you. Boys need to slow it down, I'm talking real screw. Penthouse at the top with the clear view. Oh, look, I don't like your energy, I don't like that. I don't like the fake handshake, snake tendency. You an enemy. All them lies you telling, I can't let that be the end of me. No, probably cause your girl feeling me. It's a flag on the play, all these catching penalties. Look, I don't like your energy. I don't like the fake handshake, snake tendency. Let's go.
My day one's here to dust the beginning. So you know it's only right, that's how we hit it. Came all the way from losing to winning. Yeah, I did it. But it